see it, guys. Guys, I am not freaking believing this. Y'all see what it is? We are going on a fantastic metal detecting adventure on this 1800s plantation. You guys are going to get to come along for the journey. We've been here quite a few times before, and we're going to be running our Manticore with the M9 coil and our new custom ferrous limits. We're going to run that today on this site. The Deus 2's been on this site a bunch. The Deus 1 was on this site. The Equinox was on this site. But we're going to give the Manticore a shot at this site and see what we can do. Maybe we missed something. And so that's what we're going to be after, to see what we missed. This place was loaded with artifacts, had a ton of activity, and it's not too far from the river, and we believe this is where this camp was. These Confederate soldiers were camped up in here, and they were staying near this plantation home. So let's see what we can find. Come along for the journey. Check out all of our other content on Southern Relic Adventures. We got something for everybody, from the beginner to the advanced. All kinds of different machines that we use. We show those off. We do instructional videos. We do a whole bunch of things. So go check us out. But today, you're getting to come along on this adventure. Let's go metal detecting. I'll see you guys on the first find. Okay, we got our first find of the day as we're out on one of our older permissions today, and we're just checking out some things. And we got a 2120 on the Minelab Manticore, and I'm going to show you guys what we found. Let's take a look. Down here, we just pulled this out of the hole. We've got a nice little flat button, and it's got design on the back of the button that you guys can see there. And I'm not sure. I was hoping I might be able to get something off the face, but this dirt that I'm in today is not like all the other dirt that I dig in. It's got a lot of moisture to it, and these buttons don't hold up well in this type of condition. But yeah, it's about a dime-sized button. Definitely 1800s. So we're off to a good start. We're running the Minelab Manticore with the M9 coil, our all-terrain low conductors with our custom ferrous limits. And these buttons were, worn just about by everybody, but this was a little unique in that it does have some design on the back, and this is a military camp. So we'll see if we can find some military items. So stay tuned. Let's see what we can find. Look how beautiful it is today. Check that out. Everything's starting to come into bloom. It's spring here in South Carolina, and we're out here enjoying this beautiful weather and popping some relics. Okay, we'll catch you guys soon. Okay, we just opened up a hole, and we just got this nice little pretty round ball. It's been fired. It's hit something. And again, we know this is an old Confederate campsite, so there's a lot of lead and a lot of iron in here, and we're just taking our time as we go through a lot of this and seeing what we can find. But again, this rang up in the high 20s maybe. It was really strange, but anyway, we'll take that and we'll see what else we can find out here. It's a beautiful day. Y'all can hear the birds chirping. It's just a nice spring day here in South Carolina. We'll be back with you guys real soon. A 12, 11, low number. We dug it. We're gonna see if we can get lucky. And we've got a thimble. That's what we have. Sure is, a smashed thimble. You can see the outside of it. That was coming in a 12 and a 13 on the Manticore. So yeah, cool artifact. Got lucky on that one. I love digging those. We're doing some sewing back in the day around here. Again, this is an old Confederate campsite, or what we think was a Confederate campsite. Again, these soldiers were maybe camped up near this house. They might have been getting their uniforms worked on. They were using this thimble to sew their clothes back up. Who knows? But anyway, great little find, great little artifact. We'll take that. We only got a few hours, so we're going to make the most of it. But we'll be back with you on the next find. Looks like there's two targets in this hole, a 38 and a 40. Let's see what we get here. We got something. I see it. And not real sure what that is. Big piece of brass. Some sort. Real interesting. That one was letting us know. It was alerting us pretty hard. Alright, y'all saw it. Some sort of artifact. No idea what that is. If y'all want to take a guess at it, you can. I said I don't know what it is. So there we go. Alright, we'll be back with you soon. Stop. We got a 13-14 there. So let's see if I can. I don't know what this is. There it is. And we got us a button. Sure do. Looks like a it's a 4-hole button. You guys heard that one. 4-hole button. Check that out. Pretty cool. Came off of someone's shirt back in the 1800s. They were living right here during the time of the Civil War. They lost this button. Nice little 4-hole button. It's slightly raised in the back. You guys can see it. And pretty cool. But we'll take that and we'll keep on moving. Okay, we got, y'all see it, 56. We're gonna turn on it. Staying pretty steady. Goes up to a 57. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna let you guys come along for the dig on this one, since it's one of our first ringing up like this. So let's see what we get. I'll let y'all hear it. There it is, right there. And it's a bullet. Okay guys, we just dug something. We're not real sure what it is. We think we might know what it is, but I want you to see this. And it's down here. We just popped it out of the hole. It was ringing up an 8788 on the Minelab Manticore. And this could be something really nice. I'm not real sure. I think this is what it is, but I could be totally wrong. Anybody out there that wants to take a shot at it, might know what it is, then feel free to leave a comment in the video. Let's take a look at what I just dug. Down here, you guys can see it. And I believe it's the sheathing for either a knife, maybe a sword, or possibly the end of a bayonet. I'm not real sure. It's definitely solid brass, and it's pretty nice. You guys can see it there. And I am on a campsite, so that's why it makes me think this could be something else. But there you go. I just thought I'd show you guys that. Let me know what you guys think. Is that for, you can see it looks like something slides in right there. And I nicked it with my shovel when I was digging it, which I didn't want to do that, but I did. But that's what it looks like, but I could be wrong. It's interesting, and I'm on a campsite, that makes it even more interesting. So, all right, we'll see what this is. Maybe somebody can tell us, and I'll get back to you if I find out. All right. Okay guys, we just opened this hole. We got a 3133 ringing up on the Minelab Manticore. Let's see what we got here. And we've got it's a piece of brass of some sort. It looks like it could be off of a lock. Could be the keyhole cover, maybe. Yeah, we were hoping for better. We're in an area where we dug the majority of our buttons, so we're hoping that was going to be a Confederate button, but it's not. You guys saw it. Okay, we just opened up this hole. We're getting a 2425 with the Minelab Manticore, and it looks like we got us another lock keyhole cover. Nothing on it though. At least I don't think there is. I'll clean it up and see if I can get any detail off of it, but you guys can see it there. And we're hoping for a button, but no luck yet. So again, the little slider for the lock is what this is, and we've dug the last two holes. So they were locking up some stuff around here. Maybe it was all the gold and silver. Let's hope so. All right, y'all see we're out here on this beautiful site today. It's crystal clear skies, 68 degrees, and we're digging relics and artifacts. Okay, we knew if we played around out here long enough, we were gonna get lucky. And guys, I think I've done it. I think I've dug a South Carolina military button from the Civil War. It was ringing up around a 41, 42 on the Minelab Manticore, and I could not believe that this button was still laying in here. We have walked over this site 100 times. I've left it for dead, but this is the first time I've had the Manticore in here with the 9-inch coil, so we wanted to see what it would do running these custom ferrous limits that we've been using, and we got rewarded. I'm going to show you the button now. And there it is. Guys, it's hard to make out, but there is a palmetto tree on that. Let me get it in the sun so we can see it a little better. But the top of the palmetto tree's up here. But there we go. We got us a South Carolina button, and it's smashed in. Here's the back of it. It's in pretty rough shape. And again, like I told you, you can make out the bottom part of the tree. But yeah, we sure did. We snagged us a South Carolina button. And I knew if we kept working at it, it would come out good. We're going to clean it up a little bit more. But that's definitely what we have here. And this is South Carolina Civil War Confederate button. And again, you know, they were in here a long time ago. Y'all can see these woods over here. And they were camped all on here, and I've dug most of my buttons in this one area, so really cool to dig one. And again, the Manticore locked in on it and showed me it was there, so we got us a South Carolina military button. That makes our day, and we are super excited about that. I'll take that all day long. And You guys got to see it. Okay, we'll clean it up and then we'll get some pictures for you later on. Okay, we got it cleaned up and I think you can make it out a little better now. We'll get in the sun and this shade, and you can make it out a lot better. There it is. You can see the tree. You can see the SC now on the back, and I mean on the front. And then you can look at the back of it and it's not in good shape, but the front is in really good shape after we cleaned it up some. But super excited to dig that. I wasn't expecting that today, really wasn't. So okay, we're still out here hunting with the Minelab Manticore. We just got another button, and this one, check that out. It's still got like gold gilting on it, but it's cut like a square. There's the shank on the back. Just an odd looking button. I believe I've ever dug a square button like that. But really cool. You guys can see the shank standing up on it right there. But I don't know that I've ever dug a square button with gold gilding still on it. It's a really cool find. We just dug a Confederate South Carolina button, and now we've got a button with some gold gilding on it that's shaped in a square. But yeah, so a lot going on this plantation back from the 1800s, and we're just still popping out artifacts. And we're gonna dig for a little bit longer, and then we'll see if we get anything else. If we don't, then this might be the end of the video, but hopefully not. Guys, we might have something special here again. You're not gonna believe this one. This one could be another South Carolina button. Let's see if we got one. Flip it around for you guys. Right there. It's still got dirt all over it. But yeah, look at this. We're gonna have to clean it off. We'll clean it off in a few and we'll show it to you guys, but I think we got a second South Carolina button. We got another button. We'll clean it up in just a second. We'll get back with you. Okay, we cleaned up this button, but it wasn't a South Carolina. High quality button though. Definitely worn by someone who had money. It's thick. It's got the maker's mark on the back of it. It's imported from Great Britain during the 1800s, but nothing on the face, unfortunately. We were really excited when we saw that one come out of the ground. And that one was really acting weird in the ground too. So, but anyway, we'll take that button. That's a nice one for sure. And again, they were here in this area, as there was an old brick pile nearby as well. So, but again, just a high quality flat button. All right, we might have a good one here. Y'all hang on real quick and let's see what we get. Let's see what we got here. Wind's starting to blow, and I'll let you hear this target real quick. So you heard that. Let's see what we got here. I see it, guys. Guys, I am not freaking believing this. Y'all see what it is? You see what it is? Oh my gosh. What in the heck is going on? There we go. We got another South Carolina, and this is a beautiful one too, in great shape. Two-piece button. Might even still have some gold gild on the back of it. But another beautiful button. Y'all hear, I apologize, the dogs are barking in the background. Here they come. All right, we're gonna clean this up and we're gonna show it to you. Another South Carolina button. We're on a roll today, digging off of this Confederate site. Okay, here's our wrap up from today. And of course, we're going to start with the good stuff. So again, we got two beautiful South Carolina Confederate buttons from the Civil War. We got one that's, I believe, a coat button. The other, I believe, is a vest button, if I'm not mistaken. So we got that. And we got this square button that has a lot of gold gilding on it. Look at the shank on the back of that. I've never seen one like that. We got a nice little 4-hole button that we dug here. Pretty cool. We got a buckle fragment, is what that looks like. It's got some design on it. You guys can see that. And then we got another button. We were hoping there was something on the front. We're going to work on that. Maybe we can get something off of it, but not real sure, you know, whether there's anything on that or not. We dug a modern nickel. We got this piece, which is really interesting, and it's made of solid brass. It was ringing up an 87. I don't know whether it could have been a button. I don't know. It could be a back of a two-piece. I'm just not real sure. We found two lock keyhole covers here, and this one's got the little crown down at the bottom, which you guys can see right there. And we got another one as well, a smaller one, which you see there. We got a harmonica reed, and we got a round ball that's been fired. And then this right here, I'm just not sure if this is a bayonet sheath, possibly, maybe a sword sheath. It's made of solid brass. We're going to see if we can get any markings off of it. I accidentally hit it with my shovel there. You can see that, but big piece of brass. And you can see that something slid down into it. Looking at the top of it, you guys can see that. But again, that's our hunt. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, check out all of our other content that we've got on Southern Relic Adventures. Just about something for everybody. And if you haven't already, again, please hit that like and subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate that. And we look forward to bringing you some more content in the future. And we look forward to seeing you again on our channel. Check out our live streams on Friday nights at 7:30. We have a great time, very informative. We give out a lot of information, educational. We show finds. We do all kinds of fun things and just hang out and just have a good time talking metal detecting. So check us out on Friday night. But we appreciate you guys tagging along for the adventure. Thanks a lot, and we will catch you guys soon on our next adventure.